Strangely, after every flight, I'm actually shattered. I'm so tired. I just want to have a nap. So luckily I have the opportunity to do that. I can have a little bit of a nap, but I'm just lying here thinking that with a lot of research I've done, and I think anybody who starts to fly, you kind of immerse yourself, right? And you want to know everything. So I've done a lot of reading up on the internet and in the flight manual, etc., of the R22 and the 44, and it is becoming old technology. For example, the gimbal Cabri G2 is much more modern technology, and there's a lot of good stuff being said about that machine. And then you hear about, with the R22 and the 44, they don't like turbulence. What about mass bumping and low G pushovers and chopping off the tail? And you hear all of this, and you hear a lot of it. And in the flight or the pilot operator's handbook, there's lots and lots of warnings on what to do and what not to do, etc. But having flown today with Phil Merrick, the CFI at Helicopter Pilot Training, he showed me that the machine is not as fragile as you think. He put that thing on its nose, and we were doing these pirouettes around a rock in the middle of a field on its nose. Then we had it on its tail, and we were pirouetting on the tail. And then we were flying forward at 60 knots, and he just did these 360s. Still moving at 60 knots forward speed, forwards, sideways, backwards, sideways, forwards, on, and just showed me what this machine can do. It is an impressive machine, really. It all boils down to, as a pilot, knowing your limitations, and as you become more experienced, perhaps you have fewer of those limitations, but you need to understand when your talent runs out. And you need to understand the limitations of the aircraft and how it's made, and the aircraft's particular nuances and idiosyncrasies. And I think if you understand your limitations, and if you understand the limitations of the aircraft, well, there's a lot you can do with it. So I'm a lot more excited about the R22 than I was before I started doing this. Thank you.